want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT Solve room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
You know what I'm saying? I can't run where I'm run to, right? So I'm out. But I heard him file a police report. So I'm telling myself, oh yeah, he got a warrant coming. It never pops up. It still ain't on his record. See, he was already out working. When he did that no jumper shit, I think they had to pull him. They like, nah, he going too far. The nigga had 3 open cases: gun case, strangulation, domestic violence case. Read the no jumper shit is in there. And he had a case in Orange County, all open from 2022, 2023. But this nigga running around in front of cameras, broadcasting where he gonna be like ain't nothing going on.
Nah, when you said, I ain't gonna lie, when you said that this nigga had a gun case since whenever and he went to New York, I said that's impossible. How'd he get on that plane with that warrant unless he working? And I've been told you that he told me a year ago specifically that Big U had him caught up in this a RICO case about a dispensary and a robbery, and he didn't want to do me like that. And I'm like, I'm thinking he's capping. I'm thinking he's capping back then because you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you lying. But then when it came down to it, and that's what his specific charge was, I'm like, nah, bro, you really was working this whole time. All these times you calling people asking them about shit, I'm thinking you just getting content. No, you really working. And then when you said he had an active warrant and got on the plane and went to New York, and I remember when they went to New York and they stayed out of there for a few days or whatever. And yeah, Beathers and Claw stayed out there for 2 extra days. I remember.
Did you read the no jumper paperwork?
The no jumper? Yeah, no, I seen you reading it. I heard it though.
No, I'm gonna send it to you, bro. It states all his active warrants right now that been there, gun cases, all kind of shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how did you get on the plane then,
nigga?
Because you know, as soon as you try to get on a plane with a warrant, they gon' whoop you right there.
It's over with.
Oh yeah, that's what. Now I'm convinced. I'm convinced he was working. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, that's for sure. Big, you already sent word. Tell Wack them have somebody in his court date.
Oh, I found it, Wack.
He sent
I
word.
found it.
He sent word through Kenny Kingpin.
Here it go. Hold on.
You got 5 niggas. You ain't even sneaking niggas. You been training for 3 weeks. You been training for 3 niggas. 3 weeks to sneaking nigga. Boy, you pussy. That ain't real where I come from. Nigga, we got this nigga already outnumbered. You sneaking me. You ain't even knocked him out.
Y'all hear him, right?
You pussy. I didn't even see this shit. Like I said, I didn't even know what happened. I heard the rumbling and tumbling shit. Like I said, by the time I looked up, you niggas was already out the door. You sneaking nigga and couldn't even stuff them good.
I wish y'all could see it.
I told y'all,
What
I
was
said
Wack doing?
his whole crew
What
couldn't
was
handle the
Wack
young
doing?
nigga.
Wack was getting out of here. No, let's go back.
Yeah.
You sneaking nigga. Beaters misses, and Wack is getting the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't see Wack getting out of there?
He should.
Is this not Wack getting? He's headed towards the door. What the fuck? The fight is this way, nigga. Turn the fight is this way. You're headed that way.
Not
No.
As
Now
he should.
the fuck about it. You thought it was money in the blue vest. That was Wack100 in a blue vest. Getting up out of there. That's who was getting up out of there. Back it up. Yeah, we gonna back it up.
Yeah, so that's what he talking about. No, he definitely, you know what I'm saying? But now that I understand it, you know what I'm saying, niggas knew what was going on. Maybe that's, you know what I'm saying, maybe that's the
Yeah.
reason.
In retrospect, looking back, you don't feel the same way,
Demon
right?
Time, watch
Like,
this. At that fight, when that nigga kept insinuating they wanted to go rush Bosco, what I say? That's out.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
And look at, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm saying, like you keep saying, in retrospect, a lot of the shit he's saying making sense. Like he tried to get us to move 5 times, Wack. He tried to get us to move 5 different times he tried to get us to move on shit so many
not gonna
times. I
work,
ended up staying outside of VIP because I was tired of moving back and forth. Swear to God.
bro.
Because every time we got settled, got our shit settled down, he's about, what nigga? Come on, y'all. What? What's going on now?
Listen, I tell Ebony, I tell the homies, Cuban Robin Third, they come over there and say, hey man, we gonna rush that nigga Bosco. Loose Cannon said, no, you not. I said, hey, y'all make sure that blood. Right? He like, Wack, I don't give a shit about me, nigga. But he ain't knowing, I already know it, nigga. See, that move, now let me tell you what the Bosco move was. Cause I don't think ain't none of y'all picking up. Where Ghost at? Ghost in here? The Bosco Demon Time, I don't even think you caught what the Bosco move was.
I called it.
Okay, here, this was his move. Like when he went and tried to do that shit the game, he wanted to make it look like I told him to do that. But what he didn't know is when I found out, Game called and told me, I called the nigga on the three-way right there wide open. Game heard me checking. Oh no, Wack, I didn't know I was gonna tell nigga, don't you ever say nothing to none of my artists. I don't know what you think, what you talking about is false anyway. And he's like, it won't happen again. But the Bosco move was, if I allow a pack of Crips to pack Bosco out on my watch and his head, it'll turn the Dom moves against me.
straight
And
up.
he right. Why you think I didn't allow it? He thought he be talking so much shit about Wack. Wack ain't gonna even be thinking about what I'm up to.
That
We
card
pack him
bigger.
out on Wack's watch, then everybody gonna be like, why you let him do that to the homie? Whatever the homie did, you ain't supposed to. He like, Wack. I said, y'all not finna touch Bosco. And I took Q and Rob third. Y'all make sure blood stay straight.
Yeah.
Don't touch him. I never said one word, then mad dog him, but I don't care for the nigga. But he got a flag in his back pocket, and I be in straight Don move violation to allow that to happen on my watch. Now, if Loose Cannon would have just tried to move on Bosco, then Bosco already had us. I would have had to move on Loose Cannon immediately,
That part.
on the spot. Because at the end of the day, let's say it's Bosco. He's still from QSB. I got comrades from QSB. You get what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. He from Inglewood,
Loyalty
he a
there.
Dom.
Right.
It don't matter. But he thought I was going to green like that because Bosco be woofing. No, Bosco's a Domo. But I think in the back of Bosco's head, he knew that. He knew Wack100, he's not finna let that happen. He's right. Y'all can't do that. You think I'm gonna let a pack of Crips rush a homie in front of us?
Nigga, never.
It ain't gonna happen.
Never.
It wasn't going down like that.
It wasn't gonna happen.
Not at all.
I told the homies, I said, listen, I told all y'all, I said, G Wayne, Blood gonna get up in the morning, woofing, talking shit, ignoring. I told y'all that. Bosco gonna get up in the morning, talking about what did nobody do, ignoring. Nigga, but I'm knowing in the back of my head, G Wayne, I can't let that happen.
You
Nah, but
called that
he was
dog.
quiet though. That nigga sat in that corner.
He sat in that corner.
He sat in that corner, nigga. He wasn't moving around. That nigga sat in that corner
He sat his ass down quiet.
in front of that camera.
So you gotta understand, Loose Cannon had one dom move with two dom moves with him. One from Sack, the other one, he gonna move with us anyway, you know, the big homie.
Yeah, from
And
Fisher.
and I'm in G Wayne neighborhood. And ain't nothing but lanes in there. He don't see what I see, but I know what I see. When I'm talking to homies I done been on yards with. We talking through head nods and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that was a very dangerous situation, but niggas was reading it, and I ain't gonna lie. My whole squad had been on that. They tripping off me. They like, Wack. I said, I know what's going on. I said, Cuban Rob, I need you to go in as Judas. DM that nigga. Tell him you've been trying to get me to do something with your music. I won't do it. Let's see how he respond. He took the bait.
Judas, huh?
What? Oh yeah, we play games like that. Either
The
when
last
Cuban Rob get
supper.
at him, Loose Cannon gonna say, "Hey, Wack, your homie got at me saying this," or he wasn't. When he didn't, we really knew what it was. Creep took the bait.
Oh yeah. He
Creep
damn
took the
sure
bait and tried
fucking
to
took
tell
the
old
bait.
Cuban Rob. He tried to tell old Cuban Rob. I said, Creep, let me tell you everything
Damn,
Cuban
creep.
Rob did and said. He said, how you know that? I said, because I'm the one who told him to do it and say it. You, on the other hand, you were supposed to come check in with the whole front.
But Cuban
Hey,
Rob, when
that
you
was
were so
disappointing,
close,
man.
like that, the fall for that, like, but
I mean, you got to remember, dude, sometimes you got to play on a nigga's ego. When a nigga think he's the smartest nigga in the world, he that nigga, to him, Cuban Rob hollering at him because he that nigga. Yeah, this whack right in. Because in his head, he think he that type of nigga.
he just got his teeth fixed
Uh,
and just, yeah, he
yeah,
thinking he,
Cuban Rob was the only one. G Wayne, third, Lil Jon, it wasn't gonna work. They don't even they can't even play the part. They beat and got mad and just did something, blew the whole cover.
damn, all
Cuban
that
Rob could
motherfucking
play the
shit you
part.
put into that nigga, for him to just move like that was crazy too.
He ain't no for
Creep,
him to just move like nothing. Oh, talking about creep, yeah, but
creep,
you
creep,
know it.
creep, creep, creep.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, it does, and you probably predicted it because knowing Whack,
It happens. Well,
you
even with
feel me?
that, and I still, even when he went bad, I still looked out for him. I'm getting looks and stares all night in the house. The homies is hot. They hot. They like Whack. Hey, blood. I said, What? I had to go outside and sit in
That
my
nigga
car to
went
get away from these
outside.
niggas.
That nigga went
I
outside.
had to get away because these niggas was trying to press the issue. I'm like, nah. I've been knowing him too long. He
They
all right.
wanted that
Whack, you
chain
know where
back.
I'm supposed to go. I said, Wait, nah.
That
Y'all not
nigga,
doing
he
that.
ain't lying. That nigga was right in the front yard. They was like, I said, man, he out there fixing it. He out there fixing it. Because he on it. All you hear is nigga in the backyard, run that chain back. You know what it is.
If
Give us our
y'all
address.
know, G Wayne ass be with Whack through all of
See,
Hey,
that.
that
this
So
shit
the
was
thing,
crazy.
right? The homies is burnt and they not wrong with how they want to move. This is what I'm thinking, Ebony. What we just found out is a whole lot, but what else we don't know. So if they do what they do, we'll never know. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
See,
yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
mind
It's
going in there
chestnut
with
checkers, right?
I don't mind going in there with the wounded animal, and putting a band-aid on it and having to talk. Let me see what is it something more? How deep is it? Yo, nigga, it's something you need to tell me.
Yeah, because when I brought it up, because I be peeping shit, and I'm like, man, hey, what you think about this? Before I can get that out of my mouth, the phone was ringing. And he was like, "Hey man, I got one more question. Did you blah 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 blah?" And he said, "Look, don't lie to me. Did you?" He said, "Yeah," and it went up from there. I was just like, man, I was paying attention.
So
He
demon time.
chastised him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead,
say
Julie.
he
My bad.
chastised him. He told him what kind of dude he was, the snake and everything, with everybody in the background. And then he took him
Oh, them niggas
outside
is
and put him
them
back
niggas is
together.
rubbing their grubby hands. They back there rubbing their hands together. I said,
Yeah,
They like,
they
where he at?
where he ain't gotta come over here. We go to him.
They're like, nah. Nah.
But I know you broke him all the way down, then you built him back up. Like,
I
look,
mean, what's
man, I'm letting
crazy,
you know.
I told the little nigga, I said, damn. See, but you know, Creep, I told you, when Creep started exposing himself, because Creep been around me for years, nobody just never know he was around. He was a perimeter man. You know, he was a little innocent looking dude that looked like he wasn't gonna do nothing. But then he wanted to rap, and he got to moving around and
Wearing the chain and
Nah, I
and
fuck,
He
he
on no
I
jumper
mess,
exposed
right
himself.
now.
I
He on
mess
no
with
jumper
him.
news right now
He,
with Flacco and Lush right now and
you
Brandon.
know, I mess with him because even when
Who
he
all
came
on the
out for the
news?
Super
Who all
Bowl,
on the news?
Brandon, Lush, Creed, Flacco, Young and Hefe, and somebody else. I don't know who that guy is in the back.
Oh, little Munchie ain't with him?
Nah, Munchie ain't in there. Yeah, but Creep in there. They talking to him right now. Hold on, let me turn it up.
he
Warranted
gon'
given the severity of the
he
situation.
gonna
You
be
feel me?
up
Like
there, huh?
niggas is getting charged with attempted murder and all types of shit, gang. So you placing a nigga at the scene of the, you know what I'm saying? That's down there placing him at the scene of the crime, saying, no, that's a crime leader. Yeah. He was working out.
Oh, this nigga, look, this nigga Wack walked in there. This
nigga,
nigga Wack
you
on the
know what
tour.
you was doing. This ain't no surprise. All right, let's
I
turn
thought he
up
was gonna
then.
call.
Nah,
This
good
nigga walked in
shit.
the.
All right, let's go.
I knew he was
That's
gonna be
crazy.
there because I
Wait, you
looked
say he
down at the
walked in
platform.
there?
He's in there. He walked in there.
Oh shit, we need the visual.
If you was at home, right? You got a phone
Yo,
in the
that
hallway,
nigga
right?
Whack in the
I'm
building.
in here, and I'm saying, nigga, I seen that nigga Brandon slapping a female in the Walmart, right? And I'm saying this, right? I seen Brandon slapping the female in the Walmart, right? Right. And the whole
Walked in the
time,
building.
I'm straight lying. Right. I seen Brandon slapping the female in the Walmart, right? Right. And the whole time, I'm straight lying. Right. When you call in, what you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, you a lying ass nigga.
Okay. This nigga right here,
Lying ass nigga.
be high. Now, Brandon, you know this more than anything because you are very intelligent. You speak a certain way.
Yeah.
If you leave a word out or add a word to something, it can change the whole dynamics of what you
Whole
talk about.
context. Yep.
So when the nigga said, well, Wack said he had a meeting with him.
It's hilarious, y'all.
You were not there.
Now hold on. Let's talk about what I really said. Wack canceled the meeting at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you never said that.
But I didn't get to cook.
Nigga
I'm just
just
saying-
already
I'm
lied.
just
You
saying-
can tell
I'm
right,
just
nigga, you
serious.
can cook when you want to.
This man is up here 7 days a week talking about I didn't get a chance to get this. Nigga, you up here every day.
Hold on.
Hey,
Wack
listen,
put up
I
on
don't
you,
give
nigga. Catch your fade.
It's a few people. It's a few people, right?
Yeah.
He just figured me out the other day.
Yeah.
People that know me, he know me. I used to get him a couple years ago on Clubhouse.
My dog.
He'd come in the room, I say some shit, oh nigga, you know what you did. He'd get mad and start going, right? And he figured out this nigga be get a rise out of me, right?
Yeah.
This nigga, listen, I text that nigga, yeah, nigga, I heard what the said, you ain't no real nigga. He go up 300 paragraphs. I said, listen.
Hey, Wack. But how you be feeling sometimes when a nigga go up extra? It's like, damn.
No,
Like, I
listen.
was just trying to test your
I
case
don't mind,
out.
listen, if it's real, it's real.
You can't get
If
mad
it's
at it,
real, it's
right?
real.
But you don't get mad at it, right?
Hey,
The nigga hit me with a text, right? So I'm looking at
Hold on, Mike.
Cold part, look, nigga hit me with a text. I just wake up from a nap, right? I look at this shit. I'm like, this nigga on some bullshit. I call this nigga right. As soon as I call the nigga, hang up. So I'm like, man, this nigga, right? I try to call this nigga back. He's sending me the voicemail, right? So then, nigga, I start going on one texting, right? And then he like, yeah, nigga, your name came up. So I'm like, my name came up.
Bro, I seen Wack.
Flacco just dropped the segment, right?
Bro, I seen.
So really, I don't even. He had me go watch Flacco's segment, right? So I watched this shit. I'm like, man, what the this nigga talking about? And already knowing in my mind with the subject, the shit that we was on in there, I'm in there chilling the whole time, and even when Munchie even trying to go. When Munchie even try to like, hey, look, man, this would a relationship happen at. I'm like, hey, bro, it don't matter where they found love at, bro. Ooh, this and that. I'm like, yeah, this next morning.
I've been texting you for 2 weeks, for a week. What I've been texting you? What? You went to the internet.
Oh yeah, you went to the internet on me.
Every day I send it to you. You went to the internet on me.
Yeah, you went to the internet.
Did you go to the internet though?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, come on, man.
I still didn't say nothing wrong on the internet. I just said this nigga bullshit. I figured this nigga out. This nigga acting like he got a problem with me.
Hey, what? That's why you always win.
That's all I said.
Niggas gonna go straight to the net trying to get the bread.
I said, I'm not going to the internet. You went to the internet.
Come on, dog. Come on, Straight. We got Wack manipulator. Wack manipulator. He's a manipulator though. He's a real superhero. No, he's a superhero, bro. He's a superhero.
Internet games. Look, every time, he already had mentioned my name, right? Look, because I did a reaction with the Hoover shit, right? The nigga mentioned me, young and hefe. Look, niggas can't tell me nothing what to say. I'm like, damn, nigga, I just said, the nigga might feel like this type of way,
bro,
right?
see, I'm blessed to learn, bro, on Clubhouse. They sending
me all type of clips. They want me to go at you so bad. They like, hey,
I'm blessed to learn you on Clubhouse.
Look, they like, look, you ain't gonna get on Wack. Wack just said this. He just said you a weird nigga. Well, he just said this now.
It's a play. It's a play. It's gonna make us better. It's gonna make us better.
No. Hold on. Because
I was listening for the last 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you were saying that
I wasn't done. But go ahead.
Mike. Wack, you were saying that Wack can talk about everybody, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't. I talk about what the topics is.
Okay.
It's a lot of people I can't talk about. It's just the war chest. If you ain't did nothing,
like me,
800 niggas out here didn't told. If you don't none of my people, like if I look up and see a nigga going at Ant, that I know I'm gonna be like, Ant, you know, he'll tell you, I'll scream, you know we got the shit on the nigga.
Right.
You want it, I'm gonna give it to you. But if your ass is up there in the blogs, nigga, what you think Clubhouse is? They gonna say, Wack, did you see such and such? What you think? Academics, you think you didn't know what that nigga was doing last night? I'm asleep. Phone blowing up. Act, what up? I got such and such dead on. Act knew what he was. He knew as soon as he told me, this nigga telling on his son what I was gonna say. He knew that.
Yeah, but my statement was like general. Don't talk, like, if you don't want people talking about you, you can't say
about you talking about.
You can't talk about people and then say, don't talk about me. Not, and I'm not saying
Have you ever checked the algorithm on Google? I outrun Kai Cenat in academics, 19 million. I'm one of the most talked about. I don't care. I want you to talk about me.
Right.
I don't care. But if you a nigga I know, I don't care about if this nigga right here from Long Beach come on here and make some shit up, he know I'm gonna call. Nigga, what is you talking about?
Well, can I just wait?
What to him? Talking that?
Let me say
Let me finish him.
All right, but y'all gotta let me cook. This is crazy. Listen, before
Yeah, he trying to cook.
hey, y'all have not.
Wait, hold on. Let me check.
Y'all see Lush?
This is my
Go
last
ahead,
statement. This is my last thing. I just want to let y'all know, Lush paid me to take his side in this. That's why
There
it is.
I don't know which one of y'all warned him.
coming out, man.
One of y'all might have been you.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
you
drinking
be
my
you.
water.
Cause you be telling him when it come to the Mexican
Nasty
shit,
man.
he defended. But when it come to something against black folks and they didn't did, he make excuses up.
All right.
You do.
Facts.
Okay. With all that being said,
Just apologize, Lush. Don't
y'all ain't even let me.
Go ahead, cook.
Lush, cook.
First of all, nobody wanted to talk. Yeah.
Do you really think Lush is a nigga though? I just got
Hell no.
Nah, I think Lush is gangster. He caught a couple fades and he was with it.
He gets this
Lush
crazy.
is catching fades. He got knocked
Let me
out
tell you why.
with the over right
he
hand.
wasn't out.
Lush called
got
friendly
knocked down.
fades. See, this is a friendly fade, nephew. You know this.
Yeah.
somebody there that you know is gonna stop or gonna stop it.
You ain't gonna get jumped. You ain't gonna get beat.
You come into it knowing
Yeah,
that.
that's different. Oh, my mama, that's different.
You get what I'm
Y'all
saying?
act like I was
he
born
showed
in
up, though.
2020.
Huh?
He showed up, though.
No, I get no. He a
That's a
fight.
ducking for 3 days, though. That's a ducking for 3 days.
He
You
ran
still
for
get paid to
Flacco.
show up.
Flacco. Hey, Flacco.
I know he gonna beat your ass. He got up and walked out.
Nah,
playing
man.
with his last
All right.
name.
I don't want to talk about that.
All right.
We got the Thursday.
guys,
Hey,
one mic.
Thursday show
Last
popping,
name.
baby.
For sure.
Oh, man.
Back up.
He
One
was
mic.
playing
guys.
with his last name.
But suspect did say though that that Lush was
Nephew, what is you doing?
was
Is you
supposed to come.
Flacco, shut
Bottom, buddy.
the ever-loving fuck
No,
up.
K Slim driving.
And you ducked it on Monday,
driving.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and the suspect
Bro,
played
I
the
drove-
audio.
Oh, no.
Bro, I drove
Yeah, 'cause you was
an
finna
hour
lose the
and
key.
15
Never,
minutes
never. Yeah, you
to
was finna
South
lose the
Central
key. You was gonna
to
be mad.
Pomona.
Come on, man.
I was gonna.
Is you talking about?
No, he played us in.
No, I'm not
He
letting you
played
know
us
like
in
that.
audio.
I lived
that's a
over
real
an
OG
hour
though.
away from him at
Yeah.
the time.
No, I'm saying though,
I'm not trying to claim that as
and
a
like
gangster.
he came here and played
Look,
the audio, and it was like he been ducking.
Hey,
Guys, one mic.
Whenever y'all are ready to let me get my 2 cents in,
Okay, sir, go ahead.
I would love to cook.
Why you duck
First of all-
Flacco fade?
First of all, nobody wanted to talk about Loose Cannon yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I promise you, from the bottom of my motherfucking soul,
that was
we was talking about rap music. We was having debates about what I'm here to talk about, hip hop.
Cut it.
I got Remo.
Bro.
Yeah, Remo called.
He ain't
Sit back, man. They can't see.
Sharice ain't got my number, bro. You feel me? She ain't call me. I ain't want to talk to
You know the
Loose.
crazy part about this shit though is this.
Ain't nobody
This
want to
what's
talk
crazy about
to
this whole
fucking
sit-
Loose.
This was crazy about this whole situation. I don't think dude understands that dude then turned in his phone. You remember I was on him. I said, bro, how that nigga get up here? He kept telling me he didn't know.
Yeah.
Jay Reed tell Travis Ford, Luce calling and texting him from 4:30 to 6:30.
Yeah.
He don't know. Dude turned his phone in. They got all that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what I didn't tell him was what I put up. The contract was done November 21st. Nigga, I put it up. The contract was done 35 days prior. What do you mean we here to do some
Wack. My dumbass was trying to defend you, bro, and I figure you know
told him-
better. You
Wack said to me.
Whack.
Put your name out there.
No. Also,
What's this nigga problem with me though?
no.
He came in not liking me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I be on your mission.
You talk about me?
I be denouncing gang banging.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Nigga.
I be denouncing gang banging like you
Sit back,
do.
bro.
Yeah.
Who, listen.
Just sit back.
Listen.
I gotta see this nigga. While
Look, like you do. I be telling the kids not shit.
That's
you
true.
came in the building. I'm like, damn, what's up with what's the problem?
Do I need to go back to this nigga on multiple?
I didn't know
Adam,
that.
Let's talk
I don't
about
F
it.
with
Let's get it
Brandon.
right.
No,
Today,
I
that's
something
Thursday
about
your
show.
action, Brandon.
You no.
I didn't know you.
Listen, one thing about me, I'm a straight shooter. When you said the shit to Rockstar, talking about Swiss cheese, nigga, I wasn't feeling that. I didn't like
what I
that
say to
because I
Rockstar?
felt like. Now I'm not saying you said.
Like he should have switched cheese if they would have played
Marathon
like
burger.
Huh?
Look, I'm telling you.
Wait, hold on, Brandon.
Yeah.
This real talk. And this little bastard right here know because he worse than me because he's still in that prime.
Right.
And I like it.
He know.
He's like
Actually,
30
he
now.
know too. Listen, Brent, this real talk. Sometimes you lose a battle to win the war. Any nigga who say cuz how much as he say cuz, or blood as much niggas say blood, and you feel that, okay, it's 20, 30 niggas around me, I ain't got no win, and they let you get away,
Facts.
we're coming back. This a fact. See, it wouldn't have been on him. Black Sam should have thought about what he was doing at where he was at. Any nigga got any of that in him, and you do that and humiliate him like that, and they from somewhere, this nigga set, he from West LA. It's 7 minutes away. Nigga, even if he ain't got what he got, a nigga is doubling back and his operation shut down. This is a fact.
But
it didn't happen at the skating rings. It didn't happen at the strip clubs. If you get at a nigga the wrong way, and he one of them niggas, and he just slipping, and you let him go, we talking gang life now, Brandon. We're not talking being rational. This is gang bang.
Even in gang banging whack, there's still nuance. Niggas are not all monolithic. You got some gang members who will do
All that. The way don't know what you said.
the way I look.
Dumb that
okay,
down.
okay, listen. the way I was raised was like, look at the East Siders album, Trady and Goldie Low. You got gangsters and gentlemen, right? You could be a gentlemanly gangster. You could understand the way
Trady wasn't a gentleman.
No, he was
Before he was
He
gangster.
definitely said peace ain't long ghettos in the song.
But listen,
like, he was not a gentleman.
But listen,
Not at all.
Shit.
He's not a
talking
gentleman.
shit.
Look. There's nuance to every situation. All these gang members go straight to jail and they get on time with the program, whatever it is. I would have done.
Talking about.
No, listen. This is
how it happened right
This is
there.
exactly what we're talking about because niggas show that they have the capacity to make rational decisions.
That was a scary decision.
There is no way that, bro. We all got kids, man.
No, look, but see, that's the problem. Your mentality, right? I'm not talking about your mentality. Nephew done been there where it was backstage. We ain't waiting till we get out.
I'm talking about
If
your
a
mentality.
Nigga, if I turned the corner and they said, hey, they just escorted nephew across the street, first thing I'm gonna say is which way he go. Cause now I'm trying to catch him on his get back. I hear what you saying.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell nephew,
don't do it.
But we coming back dead homies. Just right now. Oh, we gonna do something. And that's why he gonna listen to me. I know what he going through. Man, you talking about, nigga, we come from an era before this telling shit, it was on site, broad daylight, intersections, that's what it was. But you cannot come in this gang culture and violate a nigga like that and then escort him and tell him where he can't go. And he letting that come out his mouth.
But he didn't. No, he was no. Tay, you full of shit. You full of shit.
Tell me where I'm going to go.
Let me say no. Let me say no. Hey, listen. Hey, wait, bro.
And then down there and gave him an ultimatum.
Wait, bro.
You gonna get cracked. Don't come back.
Listen.
Supposed to
You
shoot
speaking
it up.
rational.
Wait, nah. We not. Nah, look. This is an event that you were not invited to. The nigga simply asked you.
It was an open event.
Yeah,
Listen,
it was advertised to the
Listen.
public though. It
Listen.
was.
Sam, if Sam could have did that over, I bet he wouldn't have done that.
All businesses in LA have a right to refuse service to anyone.
Are we talking about the Rock situation?
But that wasn't that type of
Somehow.
refusal,
Hey, look,
nigga.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, this nigga.
I'm trying to make a point right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy,
Listen, we just
coming back, bro.
This nigga Wack just said a bunch of bullshit right now.
How?
And then niggas filibuster interrupted.
I'm listening.
Listen, one, that could come from anybody, but I was real disgusted to hear that shit come from you though, because I know you know better.
You don't listen. You don't know me.
Listen, man, I don't need to know you to know you're a smart dude who would
Watch
never
this.
tell somebody he cared about
Watch
to do
this.
no shit like that.
Nephew, 15 years. You brought your ass out 3 years ago. I didn't want you to. This was my perimeter man for damn near 12 years, 9 years. He always was there, but nobody seen him.
Right.
He wanted to start rapping. I didn't want him to do it, but that's what he wanted to do. I didn't always had a team with me, right? Every time it was go time, who the first nigga to go?
Usually you, nigga.
I go, nigga. I don't do no Suge Knight shit.
Oh God.
I go. So when I'm talking about, I go. I don't play the Suge Knight over there. My team with me because they say, bro is going. And when I'm telling you going, we talking about going, my nigga. So I don't know what you...
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Me personally as a man, if a nigga ask another man to leave his event because he doesn't like some things that have been said, whether it's social media or not, and I know that that man does not participate in online bullshit, if a man asks you to leave his event, leave. As me, an older person, because I think I'm not much younger than you.
Okay.
As a man, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, respect that man wishes,
Let's
leave, go
stop
back
right
to
there.
it. Wait, go
We
back.
talking about as a crip.
Listen, as a...
We talking about as a crip.
Hold on. Let me say this though.
A crip is a man first.
No, but Brandon, no. But listen, Wack, Brandon is correct, but that's not what happened. What happened was niggas came with all aggression and punk out. So that does change the dynamic
Brandon,
of the situation though.
If I came in that door right there, right? And I said, hey, excuse me, y'all. Hey, Brandon, can I have a word with you? Right. You're gonna hear that word. If I can, hey, Brandon, bring your ass out here, holler at me. You're gonna hear that different, right?
Yeah. But what's my response gonna be?
No, you're gonna listen. Your temperament is gonna be totally different.
The same response. I'm gonna get up and go outside.
No,
and see what's up.
but me coming the second way is going to trigger you to be another way. If I say, hey, Brandon, can I have a word with you, bro? You still may be on guard, but I ain't saying no bullshit. But if I come with aggression, you are already telling yourself, get ready for it, right?
But the context that you're leaving out is this. When you come to this door and say, Brandon, bring your bitch ass outside, I have done nothing to offend you, disrespect.
No, but hold on, that's not to me.
No, let me get my point. Let me get my point. Let me make my point.
I got you. Hold on. Why? You said that to him? You told him to bring his bitch ass outside?
No, he would never say that.
No, I'm telling him because what bro is telling them is, they just didn't say, hey, Rockstar, man, can you leave? They'd have did that. We hearing you.
You didn't let me finish my point.
Press that.
You didn't let me finish my No.
I stopped the point. Hold on. So you didn't. You never attacked him on the internet.
No. This
so
is
why are you mad?
Wait, listen.
Never.
Let me make my point. Gorilla Hebrew, this to you too. Right. If you come here and be like, bring your bitch ass outside, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know who this is.
Hold on, you Gorilla Hebrew?
Yes,
so look.
Bro, you got some questions there.
Bro, bro don't even know it was me. I was like, bro, just tell him third. Like,
y'all been in this room and y'all ain't asking.
We got a lot of questions to ask, bro.
Exactly as it said that nobody is allowed to ask anything regarding Big Bro.
Period.
Be the damn A Mike and let me get my point across.
Are you still Israelite?
Look at Flacco lineup.
Flacco.
Hold on.
The point I'm
making. We got an elephant in the room.
Wait, let me make. Wait.
Hey, why?
You don't want me to get to this point.
Hold on, wait. Hold on,
I want to get to my point.
Hold on. We on the Thursday show. We want to get to the bottom of you and Brandon.
Real quick. This my last point. We don't have a beat, but listen. This my point.
Real quick.
I don't know that person, but you know, just like Rockstar know that there was some disrespectful shit said on the internet concerning Sam them. So when Rockstar show his ass up, and I hope he's watching this, when Rockstar show his ass up to the Marathon Burger, knowing he didn't either said or some bullshit or allowed some bullshit to be said about Nipsey or Black Sam, you bring your ass up there, you're asking to get fucking marked out. You're asking to get asked to get the fuck out of here.
I don't fuck with Rockstar, but in defense of Rockstar.
So their energy was warranted.
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it wasn't. Rockstar has never said nothing disrespectful about Nipsey.
But he let shit disrespectful be said.
Hold on, bro. No. You're on Clubhouse. Rockstar is on his phone in Arizona on Clubhouse while I'm somewhere in the world on Clubhouse. Nephew and Wayne Wright, and we're talking.
Anybody say anything about Nipsey, he'll stop him right there.
So listen.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Teleport through the phone?
At least say.
Get cracking for bro.
Now watch this.
That's what he said.
Here's Rockstar Ho's disposition. Whatever Wack said on my stage, Wack has always said. Now I challenge you to this. Yes, you tell me one thing. Now I got a saying the truth could never be considered disrespect. True. Give me one thing I've ever said disrespect.
Now what was that? No.
No. We're not gonna do that. I said disrespect.
Hey, wait, hold on. I let him
answer it.
No, I'm not.
He understand that.
Because he gonna challenge you.
No.
Listen, and you gonna say. Stop it.
Let him say
we on Thursday show, and we're not doing that.
We're not gonna let you say that.
Hold on. You saying Rockstar was out of line.
He gonna answer it. I'm going outside. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm
gonna listen. Enough of Brandon and white drama.
Brandon, for you to say,
let me get set up.
Look, for you to say Rockstar was wrong or associated with me, right? That means you know something that I said to make him wrong.
I never said he was wrong for associating you. What I'm saying, which is the conclusion I drew from what Black Sam said, was niggas are speaking bad on the bro. You didn't say nothing about it. Now you here trying to act like we cool. Then he said, go correct, check shit, and then come back.
Okay, now let me tell you where he's a hypocrite at.
Okay. Who, Black Sam?
Yeah. YG in there, and him and Munchie B is dogs.
Right.
This is a nigga that claimed he ran in the store, over to daddy. He the nigga that put up Laffy when he got killed. So why you didn't have the energy towards YG? You needed his star power on camera?
But was YG on Clubhouse listening to Munchie talk shit about how he did that?
He hang with him.
But listen.
It's worse. I don't hang with Rockstar.
But Clubhouse is a public forum. Now, if that's said between me and this man in a car while we driving somewhere, that's different.
Well, I'm still asking you, what did I say disrespectful?
According to Black Sam,
so
this is gonna open up a can of worms.
No, it ain't. It ain't what you know. What did you? What are you saying? No, what are you saying?
Give me a second to pump myself up.
What are you saying? I said this ain't what Brandon said.
The shit about Nipsey in the sex tape.
Don't walk in the
Okay, so you saying that's disrespectful?
I'm saying that.
Let's rewind. The truth can never be considered disrespect.
The truth can never be considered.
Okay.
But if you got
exactly highlighting someone's
I never
legacy
said
in
I
the
had
best
it.
regard, is it?
I've never said I had
Right.
it. I've always told you the owner that's in the tape has it.
Have you watched it?
I've seen him.
Okay.
He's seen him.
Okay.
The nigga didn't came to my studio and showed it. Right?
But what I'm saying is, you've watched it, you've seen it, but what you're doing is you're throwing out these insinuations like, oh, I seen this, I've done this.
No, I didn't
at this
throw 'em
point,
out.
you don't even gotta
No,
release it. You said it.
Brandon, see, you new in this space.
Okay.
Everybody will tell you, Wack never exposed it.
Hassan Campbell did.
Hassan Campbell did.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.